so I picked up my controller and...
No PlayStation, I played them. No PlayStation, I played. No PlayStation, I played them. No PlayStation, I played them. Perfect.
Done school. Hey, genius got me at attention, shawty. Mom said can't be on a game all day. Can't say forget this money. And I get this money.
All right, everyone. Greetings from now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. John Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Desmond Bane is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward position. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
That one falls.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Now here's Harden. Bridges outside. To the inside. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The pull-up. Bogdanovic, no good. Wembanyama against Jokic. Wembanyama, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Bane. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Outside Harden. To the middle. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Bane. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bogdanovic. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
And you let Bogdanovic just catch and shoot like that, he'll make more than he misses of those.
Holiday against Harden. Right side, LaVine. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Holiday against Harden. Bogdanovic passes to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Harden scanning the floor. There's the 3. Horford pulls it in. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Jokic missing. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Collins goes in. And Collins with the slam.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free up by Collins. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
with great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Collins, Bridges, right side. Back to Collins. Right side, Wembanyama. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Lakers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside Holiday, pass to Drummond. Outside Finney-Smith, and here's Trent. Over Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Two on the clock. Stolen by Wembanyama. Harden, the pass to Collins. Here's Levine. Outside for Harden. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage. Getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. To win the drought. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Outside Oubre. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre has shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times. But he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game. And he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
Landale's checked in for Drummond.
And, you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
The Lakers trail. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Isaac outside. That one's wide left.
Houston foul. Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal foul. Third.
That's good from Trent.
At the line for 2, Gary Trent Jr.
Trent hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the first. Barnes clanks the putback jam. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Rockets on top, leading by just 2.
The Rockets, 13.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Jordan Poole, JaVale McGee out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Barnes in at the 3. All sorts of time. Count it. Jokic just got 6.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic, the shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Poole outside. From downtown, deep range from Poole.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Bain against Poole. Floats one. Chalk up two there.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Rockets. And we played through the first minute here in the second. It's Barnes on the wing. That three's off the mark. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Now here's Bain. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Denver. Here's Jokic. In deep. That's easy work for Jokic.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Poole outside. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your days?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Outside Harden. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Levine finds Harden. 4 on the clock. Ooh, and he
doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Harden against Oubre. Pass to Bogdanovich. Charity stripe shot, and there's another one for the Lakers.
After a cold first quarter, they've brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead right now.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Harden from outside. They get it back. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of the timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Drummond comes in for Horford, and Holiday subbed in for Oubre. Inside, Jokic. Look at Jokic working inside.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Levine for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Bogdanovich. He goes up again. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Harden against Bain.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Bridges. Lots of room. That one goes. Count it.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Holiday passes to Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Landale's checked in for the Lakers. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Bogdanovich.
Rockets foul.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Landale, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges. First one falls for him. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Lakers.
He does not get the second one. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 9.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Outside Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Landale. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. The Rockets trail. Outside Harden. To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Holiday passes to Bane. Over Bridges. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Houston. From deep. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
Here's Bane. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's
your Lakers 27.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
31.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Al Horford out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Bane in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Now Jokic. Outside Bane. Puts it up from 12. And that one's good. He's got his second basket on the night. Houston in the lead. Poole outside. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Right side, Bogdanovic. Shoots over Barnes. Bogdanovic, that's good. Bogdanovic has got 6 points.
And, you know, Bogdanovic is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
Poole for 3. Again, the miss by Poole. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge, Brian.
Well, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And the Lakers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Jokic, and it's Oubre in for Bane. Harden against Holiday. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Outside Harden. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Holiday against Harden. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Outside Harden. Pass to Levine. This one for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Trent with it. Picked up by Collins. Trent's shot is off.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Collins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Trent will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Trent's got 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Trent against Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
From a 6th man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
Landale's checked in for the Lakers. Finney Smith comes in for Horford. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside Oubre. Trent, the pass to Bogdanovich. Then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
On the wing, Levine. From the arc. Houston gets it back. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And Oubre gets it to go. Oubre's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Bridges outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. The shot comes out. Good D by Finney Smith. The Lakers have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the Lakers with some changes. Nikola Jokic comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Desmond Bain in for Bogdanovich. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Isaac, he's checked in for John Collins. Barnes comes in for Bridges. Jordan Poole, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Ben Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Trent outside. Over Simmons. Can't connect. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Rockets on top, up 5.
49.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. So the Rockets 5 now. JaVale McGee out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Simmons in at the point. Clock at 6. Poole against Bain. Kicks it out to Barnes. Takes a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Barnes has gotten himself going here. His first 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Poole. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Barnes against Holiday. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here for the Lakers. Al Horford's checked in for Drummond. And it's Bojan Bogdanovich in for Oubre.
Bojan Bogdanovich.
Simmons looking around. Down low. Here's McGee. Kept alive. Pass to Poole. Simmons against Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. McGee. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lakers trail. Now here's Holiday. And stolen by Simmons. Isaac, right side. Pass to Poole. For 3. And another miss by Houston.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Outside Holiday. Pass to Bain. Now here's Jokic, covered by Wembanyama, and he's able to get it back. Jokic just out muscling the defense. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Collins outside. Outside Harden. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Time. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Green does a really good job of attacking. He plays with fearlessness and able to draw the foul as a result.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Bogdanovich passes to Holiday. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Pass to Horford. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday against Harden. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. Holiday against Harden. On the wing, Holiday. It doesn't go for him. Harden with the defensive effort. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Rockets. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Holiday against Harden. 6 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he recovers it. Jokic's shot is good. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Outside Levine. Jacks up a 3. And Zach Levine from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 9. 1:03 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Simmons. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. The shot off that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Jokic. Puts the move on. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Bridges down low, guarded by Bane. Boucher, no good. Pass to Bane. Three-pointer, Holiday. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes in that situation.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
dinner plate. He don't make the win away. On the jet, I win away. I make feel away. I look good when I land, though. Body hotter than a sando. Red bottom on a sando. It's a goat in a Lambo. How the people be when they see me causing these scandals? Hops wanna sit. They just need more ammo. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. I pull up like a Christian when I'm rockin' Dior. I make them take me shopping in LA and New York. I throw the money up and they be watching it pour. And the way I beat the beat, you know I'm leaving it sore. These diamonds, they dance on me. Make us spend 100 grand on me. They broke, never had money. I'm a boss, you a fan, honey. Did I you off? Came and ripped you off. I just made a bang, and I clipped you off. All around the world, I be all around the globe. Lights, camera, action, everywhere I go. I'm in the building, you already know. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. I do it like a pro. You already know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do it like a pro. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Like me, wanna get like me. Everybody wanna come get like me. I do it, I do it, I do it. I do it like a pro. Yeah, outside, that's how I do it. You know I do it like a pro. Yeah. Still doing it, still moving it. I do it like a pro. Kid, double N. You know how I do it. I do it like a pro. We outside, we everywhere. I do it like a pro. Period. And that's just me. Kid double N. Stop playing.
Swerving through lanes, I am limitless. For the ones down, I said free up. I start to question what freedom is. My aunt put the Chevy on foes. I drip in all black like an emo. But these are not regular clothes. These are the outfits I make a movie in. Baby, keep counting through Frito-Lay. I get the call and I go. Shawty go on my goons. Stop it, I am above the buffoons. Stop it, I am above all the rules. Look at my wrist and say freeze, freeze. I need to buy a new neck. I start wearing VVs, yeah. He get the out the pick. He got the and he got the. So what is the use of my? She wanna put on a jewelry and play with it like she's entitled to it. I ain't done. Go to your room. I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on. They don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in the stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes. I need another exit at the show, cause be lurking when I hit the road. Stupid, y'all gotta deal with the boss. Y'all gotta talk to the ones in control. Stupid, even if I take a loss, I stand on the money so tall I see growth. Stupid, turn on you. Stupid, take your credit, now you're told. Stupid, I cannot with no corny. I give him 10 and be done with it. I learned that from the mask on, they don't know who it is. So good, I give her butterflies all in her stomach. I'm the youngest running it. 555. Hooligans, they on the way. 555. Had to influence the wave. 555. Hop in the ship, go to space. 555. Drive to the crib on the lakes.
favorite shop. I'll print you pictures when I'm done. All day long, people coming close, taking pictures on the back of their phones. Come on, let's do some more. I'll make you look so beautiful. Touch your love. All day long. Hear that rumble. Hear that rumble, yeah, yeah. Hear that.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Hear that rumble. Hear that rumble, yeah, yeah.
Yo, you hear that? Over, smell the aroma. Them done a really long time when I ramp when the skinny couldn't wake from a coma. Listen, you hear that? Swing like gorillas in a mist. Nothing ain't crisp when it end up in the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that?
Hear that rumble, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Hear that rumble, yeah, yeah.
DJ, pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the DJ. Pull up the tune, up the room, straight to the moon again.
It go rain on Maine.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just can't make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' bang, bang, home Maine.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home Maine.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home Maine.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find these crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yung sa pag-kailan man. I am bum down the party ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was? A little okey doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know I'm better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. now. In the streets and they hand-me-downs, showering me in rubber when it crumble down, yelling, man, they listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block, and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk, California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all Rex while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of. My click got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. We don't need no water. We don't need no water. We don't need no water.